Sally has to stay in the bubble right now because of how bad her lungs are, but each day she's wanting to come out more and more. And so we're timing her progress to see how long she can stay out of the bubble.
She didn't need the bubble anymore. That was the moment everything changed. After months of clinging to life inside an oxygen chamber, Sally, little puppy, once gasping for air, chose freedom. That day, she simply refused to go back in. She ran, she played, she breathed on her own, and that's when we knew. Sally had won, but her journey to that moment was nothing short of a miracle. Sally came to us from a breeder who could no longer care for her. She was just a tiny puppy, barely old enough to open her eyes, yet she was already fighting the biggest battle of her life, pneumonia caused by aspiration while nursing. When she arrived, she was turning blue, struggling desperately for air. I didn't have time to think. I rushed her into my nursery at home and placed her in our oxygen bubble. Within 30 minutes, her color changed, back to pink, but her breathing still didn't stabilize. Sally was completely oxygen dependent. We couldn't even unzip the bubble to hold her or comfort her without risking her life. So we did the only thing we could. We made that bubble a haven. We filled it with soft blankets, her favorite stuffed animals, and all the love we could offer through a thin sheet of plastic. She became our little bubble girl. Day after day, we watched her wag her tail, lick the bubble window, and watch us with bright, curious eyes. It wasn't the recovery timeline we expected. What we thought would be 2 weeks of oxygen turned into months. But Sally never gave up. Even when she could barely breathe, she wanted to play. She pawed at the walls of her chamber. She was telling us she wanted out. She was ready to try, so we started trying. Week 4, we began letting her out for just 30 seconds at a time. She'd walk a few steps and immediately gasp for air. Back into the chamber she went. Every day we added a few more seconds. She stayed determined. We stayed hopeful. Week 6, Sally had outgrown her first bubble, so we built her a new one, bigger, with more room to walk and play. We even climbed inside to spend time with her, letting her feel like part of the world beyond the plastic walls. And she loved it. Week 8. She started spending minutes outside the bubble, 5, then 10. We tried taking her outside for the first time. Touching grass seemed like magic to her, but her lungs weren't ready yet.
We just had Sally outside for the first time, and she absolutely loved it. But then almost immediately got too excited, and she started breathing really heavy again. I had to put her back into her bubble.
Back into the bubble she went, but she was smiling. Week 10, Sally didn't want to go back in. That day she spent 30 minutes outside. Then an hour, still no struggle, just joy. That's when we knew. Her lungs were finally strong enough. Her heart, her spirit, her tiny body had fought its way into the world, bubble-free. From that moment on, we gave Sally the life she never had. She was adopted by one of my coworkers, Bonnie, a vet tech who had been part of Sally's journey from day one. Sally moved into a home full of kids, dogs, laughter, and open air. She thrived. She had never known freedom before, and now she ran with it. She had adventures, her first walk outside, her first dog park visit, even her first shopping trip to pick out a toy. She picked a purple dinosaur, by the way. She was still cautious around water, still learning to trust her own breath, but she was unstoppable. And when she got tired, she would walk herself to her bed, curl up in her blanket, and put herself in time out. Because Sally knew her limits. She knew her journey. She had earned her rest. Sally is no longer the fragile puppy we met in that oxygen chamber. She's a healthy, vibrant girl with a big personality and an even bigger heart. And watching her now, running, playing, living, is the greatest reward we could ever ask for. That's why we do this. That's why we fight for the ones others give up on. Sally's story reminds us that even when a beginning is full of struggle, the ending can be full of joy. Every life matters. Every breath is worth fighting for. If Sally's story touched your heart, please share this video with others. Leave a comment below to let us know what moved you the most. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories of hope, love, and second chances. Together we can create a world where no animal's life is disposable. and every little fighter like Sally gets the chance to grow, run, and shine.